In this video, I'm going to make Johnny Juicer's vegan ranch dressing. He said it's really good, but I am going to replace the ACV, apple cider vinegar, with just lemon instead. And then I'm going to make an Alfredo sauce, and this is gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna make a salad and have pasta Alfredo. So for the ranch, I'm supposed to be using coconut cream and coconut milk. And in this container is a little coconut cream, which is the fat, and the coconut milk. So I'm just gonna use this. And as I said, I'm gonna use the lemon and instead of apple cider vinegar. And then I'm supposed to have parsley and cloves. And so I have some parsley here. I'm supposed to use 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons, and then some fresh cloves. I have some cloves. Let me open this up. And for the seasonings, dill, onion powder, and sea salt. So here's some sea salt, here's some onion powder, and here's some dill. I'm going to blend this up, and then I'm going to taste it. Next time, if it doesn't taste as great, I'll use the apple cider vinegar. And I'm supposed to use a half a teaspoon of, or 2 teaspoons of wait a minute, did I see cloves? Why would I use, yeah, 1 teaspoon of fresh cloves. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna pour this in here. This is supposed to be a half cup of coconut fat and 3 teaspoons of the coconut milk. And then I'm going to cut my lemon. How are you all doing? My juicy lemon. And I should be using 2 teaspoons, so this is very juicy. That should do it. All right, then I'm going to use fresh parsley. It calls for 2 teaspoons. And I want to save just a little of this for my Alfredo, but I didn't rinse enough off. Someone told me at the grocery store today, if you put your herbs in a glass of water, they'll last longer, but I put mine in the refrigerator. Okay, now for the cloves, 1 teaspoon of cloves. So I'm going to just estimate here. Put that in there. And now for the seasoning, a half a teaspoon of each one of these. So here is my salt, my onion powder, and dill. A little bit more dill. All right, and then I'm going to blend it up and see what happens. This is not the best blender for a dressing, but this is what I have. I'm going to hurry up and get to my next recipe. Smell it real quick. I smell the coconut. Really want to taste it. Let me taste it. Taste it. It's watery, so maybe I need more coconut cream. I don't really taste the coconut. I taste a lot of the lemon. You need some more onion powder. You need some more salt. That might be too much. And it needs some more dill. Okay. Let me taste it again. And it's just me eating this today, so I don't have to worry about. I'm gonna put some liquid aminos instead of salt. This is healthier. And then it's just too runny for me, but maybe next time I'll stick to the recipe better. So I'm just gonna plate my salad here so I can get to my next recipe before my time runs out. See how runny it is? It's a soupy salad. All right. Now for my next dish. Oh well, so much for that. It shouldn't be, I added too much liquid, okay, so it shouldn't be runny like that. All right, so for my next dish, I'm going to make an Alfredo sauce. Now let me tell you what I use for my pasta. I use this black soybean spaghetti, okay? So I'm just gonna plate it. I'm gonna put that on my plate. I already boiled it. All right. Oh, multitasking here. I don't have my picture up. I have a spot on my wall. That's why I have my picture. But anyway, here's my pasta. And for the sauce, I need to rinse this out really quick. So I'll be back here. I'll let you look at this pineapple. I'll rinse this out. Okay, now I found this recipe online. So it's really easy to make. And let's get started. So I need, okay, what do I need? I need soaked cashews. So I had some left from earlier. I feel like I'm rushing because I know my video is going to cut off. Okay, soaked cashews. I'm going to use some liquid aminos instead of salt. Get that salty flavor. And I'm going to add nutritional yeast flakes in mine. The recipe that I had didn't call for this, but I'm going to put nutritional yeast flakes, onion powder, lemon juice, and I'm winging it. Oh, I need my garlic, my sauteed onions, and I believe some of the water from my soaked cashews, which is in the refrigerator. That's what I need. So let me get it. Oh, here it is in my face. Praise the Lord. Okay, I'm gonna pour some of that in there. And I'm not gonna close the lid just in case I need a little more. Let me blend.